Muslims trying to enforce Sharia law in London, from abstention to amputation. RT's Laura Emmett's been hearing how they want to instill their tough code on the capital.
So we are here to tell you that Islam and the Sharia is unstoppable in Europe.
Stoning for adultery, cutting off hands for stealing, death for renouncing Islam. This group of men is trying to enforce Sharia law in the UK. They've started a campaign to make certain areas of London and other cities Islamic law-controlled zones, starting with Walthamstow, East London.
Muslims will be commanding good and forbidding evil.
Chowdhury and his friends are fly-posting parts of London with large Muslim populations. They want to ban drinking, gambling and playing music. And they say they've got bands of young men ready to patrol and enforce Sharia law by any means.
Now, that enforcement will not initially be on the level of inviting and forbidding verbally. But if someone has the capability to forbid, what in a sense...
These Muslims say British society is broken, riddled with drugs, crime and prostitution. Because of that, they firmly believe members of the communities they're targeting will welcome Sharia law. But the word on the street about the campaign tells a different story.
Comes down to, if you don't like the laws of the place you live, find somewhere where you do appreciate the laws, and all of these things are completely legal in this country.
This is not India or Pakistan, this is England. We've got our own laws. People haven't got a right to come in here and bring their laws in here.
Well, I think that will cause nothing but trouble.
Councillor Martin Esom agrees, saying this could destroy community cohesion.
We've got squads going around the borough taking down the posters as soon as they put up, because we do not want these posters around our borough. They do not represent the views of our borough, and they have no place in Waltham Forest.
Citizen equality campaigners say the Sharia supporters shouldn't be considered a religious movement, but a far-right political organisation with a poster campaign designed to divide and conquer communities. Undeterred by opposition, Chowdhury and his group plan what they see as the beginning of an Islamic emirate, not just in the UK, but all over Europe. Police have mobilised to take these posters down as fast as they appear, but Chowdhury and his group say they've formed bands of vigilante enforcers to make sure Sharia is adhered to, verbally or physically. And in other parts of London, women have already been harassed for not covering their heads. If these Muslims ever get their way, I won't be able to dress like this on the streets of Walthamstow or many other parts of London, Brussels, Rome and Paris. Laura Emmett, RT.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Liaquat Zaman and we're going through Surah Al-Baqarah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وعمل صالحا فلهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these verses reminds us of the core, the essence of why we are Muslims and what it means to be someone who is a believer in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. Indeed, those people who believed, who have the faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who have reliance and trust in Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَالَّذِينَ هَادُوا. And those who attributed themselves to Yahud, who called themselves the Jews. وَالنَّصَارَى. And those who are the helpers of Isa, the Christians. وَالصَّابِئِينَ. And the Sabians. مَنْ آمَنَ بِاللَّهِ. Whoever from amongst everyone believes in Allah and believes in the final day, وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا. And did righteous actions, فَلَهُمْ أَجْرُهُمْ. Then for them will be their reward. Their specific reserved reward will be for them عِنْدَ رَبِّهِمْ. With Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, their Lord who provided for them. وَلَا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ. And there'll be no fear that they will deviate or go into Jahannam. There'll be no fear upon them at all. وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ. And nor will they grieve. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is laying out for us the importance of understanding the essence of being a Muslim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself has attached good actions with belief.
لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي